Hello friends, welcome to SR Physics Academy. Today we are going to discuss about Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. In 1927, the German physicist Werner Heisenberg proposed uncertainty principle. He stated that it is impossible to measure or calculate both the position and momentum exactly. Okay. So here the concept of matter. Okay. So now we will discuss first just matter. Matter waves are independent of the charge on the material particle. So the concept that matter behave like a wave was proposed by French physicist Louis de Broglie in 1924. So according to de Broglie, the relation between the wavelength of the wave associated with the moving electron and momentum of the electron, lambda equal to mv or lambda equal to h by lambda. So in mathematically here we can say that now delta x into delta p. Okay, here what is delta x, delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. First we will discuss about first wave packet. Okay, here wave train or simply means a series of more or less equally spaced wave crest. A wave packet is generally means a collection of waves with neighboring wave numbers which interference to produce an envelope of finite extent where the net energy is non-zero. So now first here, what is here wave packet? Wave packet means what? Collection of waves traveling together. So here energy material particle is associated a group of wave produce a wave packet. Okay. So here in this case this wave what we can't calculate here exact position. Okay. Here see different we suppose we are getting 2 or 3 waves. What will happen there it is number of 2 means 2 or 3 amplitude. Okay. 2 or amplitude means we can't so we have a means confused where this position or this position it is the position of the particle. But it is very useful for to calculate the I mean not exact but it is calculate the position. So we can use here wave packet. So now delta x into delta p. What is here delta x? Delta x is the uncertainty in position. Delta p is uncertainty of momentum. Okay. H equal to Planck's constant. So this delta x dot delta p always greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. And then it is uncertainty principle is it is an significant for only microscopic bodies. Okay, it is not significant for macroscopic bodies. This principle is based on the wave particles duality of matter. So here considering this equation, okay, delta x into dot delta p. This is here, there are two possibles are there. First case, if precise momentum p of an electron is known, then the wavelength of the de Broglie's hypothesis will be constant. That means we know that lambda equal to h by p, that is according to de Broglie's. But it means that what is the meaning here? The wavelength has a fixed value. In this case lambda is a fixed value and the wave is extended, okay, infinitely throughout the wave, hence it is impossible to find the position of the wave. Here suppose if p is fixed, what happened? Delta p, that means here delta p is 0 and delta x is what? Infinity. Next is second case, that is we can say that if the especially the wave packet means what? If the wave is localized have finite endpoint. Okay. So now just now we learned what is wave packet. It is the number of waves or number of waves traveling together. Okay, that means every material particles is associated with a group of waves produce a wave packet. So in this case, see this diagram, the wavelength lambda is what? Not fixed. Okay, lambda is not fixed means see this is up and down or anywhere it is there. So in this case, so automatically what there it is uncertainty in both because the wavelength is here the wavelength is not fixed and also momentum is also not fixed. So in this case there it is uncertainty in both, that means momentum and position. But in this case, so there it is a, suppose here position may be here or there, it is not fixed. Okay, we can't calculate the position clearly if we know the momentum also. But the wave packet, it is useful not means it is exactly we can calculate here or there somewhere this position is there. Okay, that means within the wave packet. Now, just we will discuss about the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, formula and application. So, we know delta x is the error in measurement, that means uncertainty in position, and delta p is the error in measurement of momentum, that means uncertainty of momentum. So, in this case, we know delta x into delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. We know always P equal to mv. So Heisenberg's formula here delta x into delta mv greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Just we are substituting P value here mv, nothing different. Now delta x into delta m into delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Suppose here delta v is the measurement of velocity. Okay, and assuming here the mass remain constant. So, what will happen here, delta x into delta v greater than or equal to h by 4 pi m. Okay. So, just discuss about some numericals here. The uncertainty in the momentum delta p of a football thrown by Rahul during the Super Bowl traveling at speed 40 meter per second is 1 into 10 power minus 6, okay, of its momentum. What is its uncertainty in position delta x? So first we will what are the data given. So we know v equal to 40 and m equal to zero point 0.4 from given data. H equal to Planck's constant, it is a constant value 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 meter square kg per second. Now delta P equal to, it is given, what is delta P? Okay, P into 1 into 10 power minus 6. Okay, that means P into 10 power minus 6. So now we have to calculate here P. If you know the P, then only we can calculate the delta P. Okay, so 0.40 into 40, that means here V value, then we will get 16. Now we know the P value, so we can substitute here P. So from this delta P, so we will get 16 into 1 into 10 power minus 6 is nothing but 16 into 10 power minus 6. So Heisenberg's uncertainty principle formula, we know delta x into delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Here delta x greater than or equal to h by 4 pi delta p. Okay. So we know h value now, 4 into pi value 3 into 1.14. Delta p we got it 16 into 10 power minus 6. So at last after calculation we got it delta x greater than or equal to 3.3 into 10 power minus 30. Okay. So here see, just to see the value, that is 10 power minus 30. So how much is small value we got it here. So this is okay, that is from this numerical we know that this is a microscopic bodies in uncertainty. So just now we learn actually it is not significant for macroscopic bodies. So just now we will discuss about some microscopic bodies example. So here P equal to C, an electron in that molecule of water traveling at the same speed. What is same speed? That is from first, okay, that numerically 40 meter per second, okay, 40 meter per second into, okay, so we know here 40, what is velocity we got it? 40 meter per second, 9.1 into 10 power minus 30. So we will get after calculation 3.6 into 10 power minus 29. Now we have to calculate delta P. So we know P now, P into 10 power minus 6. How we got it minus 6? From first our numerical they are giving this here 40 meter per second is 1 into 10 power minus 6. Okay. So the first numerical only continuation we are doing that small electrons here. So last we will get 1 into 10 power minus 6. So 3.6 into 10 power minus 35. How we got it minus 35? 10 power minus 29 and minus 6. So we will get 10 power minus 35. Delta P delta X greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. So here delta X greater than or equal to h by 4 pi delta P. Just we are substituting the values. H we know Planck's constant 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 by 4 pi into 3.6 into minus 35. Okay. At last we will get 1.5 meter. So it is clearly know that it is, see, this we got it 1.5 meter, okay, delta x value. But in first 3.3 into minus 30, okay. So now it's very clear it is not suitable for, okay, that is macroscopic body. It is good suitable for only microscopic body. So we will get the exact values here. Okay, hope you understood. Thanks for watching.